Wade, over to you.
I really like that number. Mandy, I think that was sick. You know, in such a fun, retro way, but it didn't stop at just being an 80s jazz thing, but almost felt like there was a bit of Fosse in there. I thought the lines were really cool. And with both of you, again, are completely out of your element, yeah? I mean, Pasha, coming from your ballroom background, I mean, every week, I think, you know, you're just showing so much more versatility than we ever would have expected from you. Same thing with Sara, our B-girl. I mean, I think you guys were focused, and it was exactly what it needed to be. So, good job.
A good review. Mary?
Well, they certainly got the jazz hands. I think they hit all of those, a few. And I think you did a great job on that. Particularly, you know, I liked the part where you did the little back lift. Not necessarily the lift itself. It was when you came back down, Sara, and the movement and the feel that you finally gave right there. I think that's what really stood out for me during this routine. But, you know, is it going to be one of the top numbers? I'm not sure if you're going to keep yourself out of danger with this number. But you did a good job.
Nigel, what do you think?
I think you've got to be careful when you're doing a routine as straight-faced as that you get emotion over to the audience. I think you did. There was a lovely moment where you just stopped and looked at him, and there was such passion in your eyes. But will that come across to the audience? I don't know. You were so stylized that it was testing your musicality rather than it was testing your technique this week. And I'd say it goes back even further than the 80s. That goes back to the 50s for me. Leslie Caron and Audrey Hepburn, those sort of beatnik-type numbers. I thought it was very interesting. I, too, compliment Mandy and compliment you for doing it. Well done.
And they have only been together for just 2 weeks as well, so it's kind of great that they're working together in that way.
It isn't so much the 2 weeks working together for me. It's, you know, never having done this style before. Yeah. It's just ridiculous what this show is getting these dancers to do, to be frank, and they're coming up to it. You know, we're critiquing them at a level never before attained on this show.
You're bringing the side ponytail back. It's a good thing. OK, to vote for Sara and Pasha, the number you need is 1-888-TEMPO-03. That's 1-888-836-7603. You're going to hurt him. Don't do anything until our final couple has performed. You'll have 2 hours to vote at the end of the show. Well done, guys. Good suspender work and jazz hands.